from his shit-ass kids wanting to raise money for All-Stars when he knows we only give money.
Alright, today I'm checking out Donnie Baker's open letter to Kid Rock about missing boat for sale. Let's get into it.
Start it. I only got 4 minutes on break. This is Donnie Baker, and I've wrote an open letter to the only person who I think can help bring my boat back to its proper resting place, which is my backyard, and that's Kid Rock. Dear Kid, I ain't gonna waste my time writing my congressman or Glenn Beck again, so I'm down to this. It was either write you or light a candle. That's how desperate I am.
What?
I'm calling on you, kid, and I'm calling on your fans to make sure that you see this, and I hope to read your letter on YouTube's Back to My Face ASAP. Or a couple lawn seats wouldn't hurt either. I mean, if I do lose her, that'd almost be like breaking even. I understand you're probably busy giving hot bitches pork kebabs on your tour bus. I don't blame you. I was raised like you. I'm also a cowboy. And I'm
Pork
gonna have
kebabs?
a tour bus too one day, except mine's gonna have truck nuts on it. I think when you see this, it'll be like you're looking in mirrors. A lot of people say we have to be Ken. I do look like you, especially when I turn this way. Get it, Dusty. I don't know if you're Ken or if I could trace it. I can't afford another membership on Ancestry.com again, but I feel like we're brothers through your music and the spirit of the wolf. And I hope...
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I get what's going on here. We're dealing with a funny guy. We got a funny guy on our hands. This Donnie Baker guy must be a comedian or something. He said you got hot girls, he used the B word, giving them pork kebabs. I haven't heard that one before. I've heard of like porking someone. I've heard of that, but I've never heard of giving someone a pork kebab. And then he said a membership to Ancestry.com instead of Ancestry.com. So okay, I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on when I first started this video. I was like, okay, open letter to Kid Rock, we'll see where this is going. And then, you know, shortly after it started, I think I kind of got the gist of what's going on here. We got a funny guy.
That you can help me find my boat. I know this, kid. A week ago, my boat was impounded by my neighbor to the north, and I think he wants it impounded because I didn't buy candy bars from his shit-ass kids wanting to raise money for All-Stars when he knows we only give money to sick kids and cheerleader car washes, just like you. You're one of my heroes. I was also going to write David Coverdale's, but he's on tour, and like you, legends don't get letters, they get even. So I'm hoping you can help me do exactly that. If you can start a prayer chain and put the word out, when I do get it back, I'll make sure you're the first one to get the Kid Rocket up and down the block. I swear to God, start an escort service for all the right reasons. Remember that tape? I can prove who did this. I think my neighbor stabbed me in the back right to my face. No American should ever have their boat taken away and stowed in the still of the night in a Soviet nation. This was more than a boat to me. She was my freedom, even though I was upside down in it. And I want you to make sure she comes back to me in mint conditions. I don't want her from a salvage yard. I don't want my boat going closed casket. I don't even want to think about it. I need your help, kid. I consider us to be brothers. And like Bob Seger said, alls we are is dust in the wind. Sincere regards, Donnie Baker. P.S. Can you also throw in a parking pass? My mom's got the gout again. That's good, Dusty. It's enough.
How did he do that with a straight face? And that one part where his face started to change? I couldn't tell. Was he like starting to crack? You know, was his character starting to crack? Or was he like putting on a certain emotion for what he was saying? I could not tell if he was starting to laugh or if he was trying to look like, But that was pretty funny, especially going into it blind, not even knowing. You know what I'm saying? When you know you're going to listen to something comedy, it's like, oh, okay, da-da-da-da. But going into it blind and he was still able to make me laugh a couple times, I would say that was pretty good. It's the deadpanness for me, the deadpan humor. You know what I mean? To say those things with a straight face. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't